Hello, this is KK6OYV, Haydn, the young radio amateur. And today I'm going to be showing you around my shack, giving you a little tour, and showing you what I have all set up. It's not too much of a shack right now. I only have 3 radios, but I'm hoping to increase the size of it and increase my modes of operating by going to digital modes and other things like that. So let's get started. As you can see here, I have a dual monitor setup and a Windows desktop. It is the Optiplex 780. I don't really have much to say about it. It was free, so I'm not complaining. The nice thing about it is that it has a serial port, which means that I don't need to use any USB to serial port adapters to connect to the radio. I can just use a straight serial to serial cable. I'm running Ham Radio Deluxe, as you can see on the right screen, and on the left screen is a band plan. Okay, so let's move over to the radios. Over here is let's move the camera down here. Right here is a Baofeng UV5R. It does the job, and for $40, you get what you pay for, but it does a pretty good job. It covers 2 meters and 440, and I have the extra battery pack and a Nagoya gain antenna. I believe it's the 771. So yeah, it does the job, and that allows me to get on 440. Moving along, here we have the Kenwood TM231A. That's my 2-meter rig, and it's connected to a J-pole that I made here in my garage. It's sitting on a Astron 20 amp power supply, as you can see, and that powers both my HF rig and my 2-meter. So, as you can see in the left part of your screen, I have the Yaesu FT950, which covers HF and 6 meters. I'll give you a little demonstration of that in a minute after I've finished showing you the stuff that I have in the shack. The tuner for the HF part of things is a homebrew tuner that I bought off someone at my local ham club. It tunes my G5RV down to a 1-to-1 on all bands 10 through 80 meters, which is what the antenna specifications say it should do. And I can get down to about a 2-to-1 on 160 meters. Right here is a SWR meter. It's an analog one, so just to clarify, see if the internal SWR meter of the radio is working correctly. And that is sitting on top of a very old oscilloscope. It was in our garage, and I decided to use it to monitor the RF. So that's that. And then right here is a J38 military Morse code key. I got it off eBay for about $20, and it's nice because I can use that to practice my code using one of the features in the Yaesu rig, which allows me to not broadcast what I'm doing, but just to learn Morse code. It's basically a code oscillator, practice oscillator. So now I'll give you a demonstration of the 950 right there. A few minutes ago there was some people having a rag chew on this frequency, and they're still there.
Salt Lake City that way. The other is about about 50 to 100 miles further south and goes all the way to
So this is on 40 meters. Let's tune around the band and see if there's anything else.
Okay, on everything. Yeah, I'm back on the CCD antenna here. When I click, I have to pause to...
So as you can see, it's a really good radio. I like it a lot. It has a lot of features. Basically all the features of the new rigs, and the receiver works amazingly well, and I get great reports when I'm transmitting. So let's turn this down, and so yeah, that's basically the internal part of my shack. So now I will take you outside and show you my antenna. Okay, here we are at the antenna. This is an inverted V G5RV, about 40 feet up in an oak tree, which is nice because you can barely see it. The one leg of it goes down here towards the road, and there you can kind of see it if you look very closely. And on the other side, it goes down there over that way. And as you can see, here is the ladder line. And then it goes down to my makeshift waterproof coax connector, which is just a plastic bag wrapped around it with a bunch of electrical tape and a wooden plank over it. And then the coax to the shack. So yeah, that pretty much sums up the tour of my my shack. Oh, the 6-meter antenna, it's not always up. It's just a homemade dipole that I put up when I want to get on 6 meters. So yeah, I hope that that shows you my setup, and make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps. And anyway, I'll say 73. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is KK6OYV Haydn, the young radio amateur.